What is up, you guys? Welcome back to Let's Work the Day with Tony Ray. If this is your very first time, I am Tony Ray, and today we're going to work on the face, you guys. The elements are changing outside, and my skin is my skin is super dry right now. I have just a lot of flaky skin around my chin. It's time for me to dermaplane my face again. So we're going to go ahead and jump right in. I'm not going to spend a lot of time running my mouth today because I really want to just jump into the skincare routine. So first, let me start by brushing my hair back. Okay, so my hair is pulled back. We're going to go ahead and jump right in. So I'm going to first start by cleansing my face. This is my favorite, you guys. I've been using this for about a couple months now. This is the Tatcha the rice wash facial wash, and I can honestly say this is a really good facial wash. It's a little stronger than what I'm used to because I did start off using Youth to the People, but I just wanted to try something different. Like I said, it's a little stronger, but it really is good on my skin, and I have extremely sensitive skin. So like I said, I've been using it now for, I don't know, it's actually probably been about 2 months instead of just one, but it's a really good face wash. The smell is great. It has like a really minty kind of, almost menthol kind of smell, like kind of reminds me of Vicks Vapor Rub a little bit, but not as strong. The menthol minty kind of smell is really nice, and it's almost kind of like it just soothes the skin. So like I said, other than that, this is what I use on my day-to-day. Sometimes I switch it up at nighttime, and I'll use this at night with Youth to get tongue-tied. Youth to the People. I'll use that sometimes in the morning, and then I'll use this at nighttime. But here, as of recently, I just use this in the morning, and at night I don't like to switch facial washes too much, only for the simple fact that my skin is a little bit sensitive. And like I said, I don't necessarily like to test a whole bunch of products because I don't want to break out. So I'm going to go ahead and wash this off of my face. I don't even have a towel. Oh, okay. So I've gone ahead and washed my face. Next, I'm going to go ahead and dermaplane my face. This process does not have to take a long time, you guys. It's really quick, really simple. All you need is a really good oil. Typically, and I went over this in my very first video that I did. I actually did my whole dermaplane process, and there were a couple oils that I went over that are really good to dermaplane your skin with, because anytime you do that process, you do not want to do that dry. You want to have some kind of lighter oil. So a couple of the lighter oils, argan is a really good one. Grapeseed is a really good one. There is another, and it's just not coming to my brain right now, but I will put another little insert right here of the lighter carrier oils that are really good for dermaplaning the skin. I am just going to use what I have in the house today, because I'll be honest, I ain't buying none right now, y'all. I got a vacation coming up, so I'm trying to not spend money, but I'm just gonna use my olive oil that I got right out of my kitchen. Cooking oil, skin oil is all the same. You can use it, okay? So I'm gonna just use a little bit of oil and just massage that into my skin. And you don't wanna rub it all the way in. You just kinda wanna leave it sitting as a nice little film on top. Don't rub it in, just let it sit. That way, when you're dermaplaning, you can really see where that oil is and get all those hairs, you know? So, like I said, want it to sit on top, kind of like this. Rub that in real good. I mean, I just lied. I just told y'all not to rub that in, and I said rub it in. So that's not what I meant. Just kind of pat it on the top of your face. And I kind of go, you know, get down in the chin area, because I don't know about y'all, but I got a lot of little chin hairs down there, and they gets real unruly, okay? So we're gonna take care of that today. All right, now I'm just gonna go ahead and take my razor. This is one that I just picked up from Big Lots. It came in like a 3-pack, and I'm gonna go ahead and basically shave my face, okay? So again, anytime you're doing this process, I always, and I'll try to do it, my fingers are slippery. You want to start by pulling whatever side up You're gonna go down. You don't go upward with the blade because it's not gonna catch the hairs as well as going in the same direction as the hair follicles grow. So go ahead. I'm gonna have to rest my arm on this wall, y'all. So pull the skin up and bring it down. I'm not going to bore y'all to death. I'm going to just kind of float through this real quick, speed it up a little bit, but yeah, because y'all don't want to sit here and see me do this whole process in real time. Because it'll probably take me like 10 minutes or so. Still not bad, but y'all don't want to sit here watch me shave my face for 10 minutes. So I'm going to go ahead and shut up now. All right, so we're back. As you can see, I have dermaplaned my entire face. Now, what I am not going to do is rewash my face. The only reason I'm not going to rewash my face is because just like when you shave your legs and you might, nick your leg or something with your razor, it's going to be a little irritated. So with me basically taking that razor over my entire face and dermaplaning it, my face can be a little irritated. Or I might have like a little part that I nicked that might not necessarily be bleeding, but it might still be scratched. So we don't want to We don't want to irritate the skin by rewashing because like I said, the Tatcha, it's really good, when my face is in its normal state. But because I went ahead and went over my face with that Dermaplane razor, I don't want to irritate it by putting those chemicals and then it might get red and irritated and, we just don't want to go that route. So I'm going to use my face mask. This is the same one that I did in my very first video, but I just went ahead and changed a couple ingredients on it. So first, I went ahead and chopped up my aloe vera and I split that in half, and you want to go ahead and scoop out the contents of the aloe vera and place that into a blender. I didn't blend it for a long time because I still wanted it to be semi-jelly form. So I just went ahead and blended it for maybe all of 20 seconds. I don't know, probably like 20 seconds. Next, while that aloe vera gel is waiting, because I did let it foam up a little bit, not foam up, excuse me. I let the foam separate from the gel a little bit. So I just went ahead and set that to the side and then put the rest of my products into my little cup here. So next I went in with my vitamin E. Now I would highly suggest, if you're going to use vitamin E oil, you want to patch test on your skin because vitamin E can be very strong. And that's why you see here that I'm only using just a little bit because I don't want that vitamin E to irritate. Trust me, I have tried it. I can sit here and tell you that if you use too much vitamin E, your skin will burn. So please make sure you patch test and try not to use a lot. You only need a little bit, okay? So after I went in with my vitamin E, I went in with my castor oil, and I didn't use a ton of castor oil, just put a little bit in there to mix that up. Next, I went ahead and scooped in some of my coconut oil. I used the blend of both just because coconut oil is lighter while the castor oil is a little thicker. And I didn't want to use too thick oil, so I just kind of balanced it out using a lighter oil and a heavier oil. That way I can get a happy median. After that, I went ahead and put some honey in here. Honey, I mean, we can go on and on about the benefits of honey, but honey definitely has an anti-inflammatory property to it. So I went ahead and put that in there just to really help calm my skin now that I have dermaplaned my entire face. So that is how I made my face mask that you see me using right now. I'm gonna leave this on my face probably all of 5 minutes, not very long. I just wanna give it a chance to kind of just sit into my skin, really calm down my skin since I did just dermaplane my face. And yeah, like I said, I'm gonna let this sit for about 5 minutes and then we're gonna come back and we're going to finish up our little Pamper Saturday morning session. So, be right back. Y'all, I promise, after I dermaplane my face, I'm feeling like, you know, when you get your eyebrows freshly waxed or when you get your hair done. Oh my goodness. Woo, that's how I feel, y'all. I'm not about to play with y'all. I am going in with my Fresh Rose Deep Hydration. I have been using this, y'all, for forever. And this is one of those products, like toner. It's just one of those products. I'm just a stickler for what I like. I am definitely willing to try other toners, but this toner, I just feel like it adds so much hydration. I talked about this one in my very first video as well. So if y'all want all the details, you can check that out and I'll pop that up above, but I just really like it. It's lightweight and it's super hydrating on my skin. Next, I'm gonna go ahead, I'll go ahead and use it. This is my Sunday Riley Auto Correct. This is my eye cream. I've been using this now for, I don't know, about a month or so. And I've noticed a difference. I used to have very, very dark little not bags, but my under eye used to be very dark and it's lightened up a little bit. I definitely don't have as much poofiness as I used to have. That particular product, I think is like, it's a little pricey. It's like $70, but I will say it's definitely worth it. This is literally how much I use. Like this is a little pea size and it's enough to spread under both eyes and around the top of my eyes. So it's $70. It's a little costly, but it definitely is a long-lasting product. Like I still have quite a bit left in my tube here. And it's, like I said, it spreads nicely. So if you are looking for a really good eye cream to like get that puffiness away, fix that under eye, lighten it up, brighten it up, it's definitely a good product to try. I can definitely vouch for it. All right, so last but not least, I have been using the Laneige. This is their Blue Hydration, I think is what it's called. Ooh. Waterbank Blue Hyaluronic Cream Moisturizer. I really like this cream, you guys. It's super lightweight. It doesn't leave like an oily type, you know, film over the face. It comes with this little cute scooper, and honestly, like even what I have on my hand right now is probably going to be a bit much, but we'll see. It spreads nicely. Like, you don't need much at all. And like I said, it's super lightweight. Sometimes I use this at night and during the day. And typically I would save my heavier creams for nighttime, but like I said, it can really be used both for morning and night. It's really nice. Smell wise, I don't know, it just smells fresh. It smells airy. Which is nice because I don't like products that are like too fruity or too like strong with alcohols or anything like that. But it's a really nice product. Like I said, very hydrating and very lightweight. Last product, I know I said the last one, but this is my last. This is my Laneige, my lip sleeping mask in peach. I'll be honest, I don't use this at nighttime. I use it all day. I don't really know the difference, honestly, with like sleep mask. I don't know why they say just leave, you know, use them for sleep or night. I don't know, but this jar cost me, I want to say like $25, and I've barely scratched the surface on this thing. I've been using this for maybe, I don't know, I want to say like even probably 3 months. And I don't use it every single day, but I would say at least 5 out of the 7 days of the week is how much I use it. And again, like I said, I use this all day, morning, noon, night, it doesn't matter. And like I said, I've barely scratched the surface. So it's a good product, long lasting, I'll tell you that. But this is it, guys. Like, this is the finished look. This is my morning little Pamper skincare routine, especially for the weekend. I'll zoom you guys in so you can see. My skin is super soft, it's super hydrated. The mask definitely aided with my skin not being as irritated because when I got done, my skin felt definitely a little irritated. But using that mask, especially with that aloe vera gel in there and that honey, definitely calmed my skin down. And I could go put on a whole face of makeup right now if I wanted to, but I'm not. I am going to go do my hair because right now I'm looking a little crazy. So thank you guys so much for coming to hang out with me today. Again, if you are feeling the content, don't forget to hit that subscribe button below. Also, go ahead and hit that notification bell as well so you can see when these videos are coming out, which are weekly. So I will catch y'all on the next video. See y'all. Bye.